Is it a good idea to get a prenup? Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel WIAFE, and I am the director of marketing at Vegas Divorce Pros out here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We're not attorneys and can't give legal advice, and none of the information on any of these videos or any of the content on this website, Facebook page, or YouTube channel shall be construed as legal advice. But let's go ahead and talk about prenuptial agreements. All right. So this is something that many people ask that are looking or considering getting married. All right. They're like, okay, well, should I get a prenup or shouldn't I? And so, you guys, there's pros and cons to both sides of the arguments. Okay. Let's go ahead and just start off with, I was going to start off with the pros, but you know what? Let me be crazy today. Let's start off with the cons. So, getting a prenup, that's not sexy. Okay. That's not something which is romantic. Okay. You don't say, oh, baby, roses are red and violets are blue. I get dizzy every time I think of you. Sign this prenup. That's what's up. You don't say nothing like that to your honey, do you? All right. So it's not romantic. And many times people can be put off by that. Okay. Next, you guys, some people consider it you doing a prenuptial agreement. They consider it you being that you are expecting the marriage to fail, okay? Or you're putting the wheels in motion that, hey, well, I think this marriage is going to fail, all right? That's another con behind it. And then another con behind it, I guess, would be that it can be expensive to get a good prenuptial agreement done, okay? But then the argument could be made that it's very expensive if you go through a divorce and you don't have a prenuptial agreement and you get half of your stuff taken away from you. So, to each their own, all right? The different arguments. So, my thoughts overall, you guys, on prenuptial agreements is I always give advice based off of what I would do if I was in that situation. And so, if I was single and I met a woman that was beautiful, like my wife. My wife is very beautiful. And I had a lot of assets. Okay, if I had like a lot of property, if I had a lot of money in my retirement accounts, if I had, let's say I was worth $1 million or a quarter million, or if I had a decent amount of assets, you guys, I would definitely get a prenuptial agreement. All right, because you have to protect your finances. And at the end of the day, you guys, almost 50% of marriages end in divorce. Now, all those people that got married, do you think that they plan on getting a divorce? Do you think they plan on coming to my office when they got married? No. None of them plan on getting divorced, okay? So the thing is, you have to be ready and you have to protect your finances, okay? Especially if you have a lot of finances and assets and property. You got to protect what's yours, okay? And the way I look at it, you guys, is a prenuptial agreement is basically nothing more than marriage insurance, okay? You're spending money on the prenuptial agreement, and it's basically just insurance that you paid to make sure that you don't get screwed when the divorce, if the divorce happens, okay? So think about that, you guys. Those are my personal thoughts in regards to prenuptial agreements. So you yourself will have to decide whether getting a prenuptial agreement is a good or the best idea for you in your circumstance. So again, you guys, Daniel Wiafi, and we're talking about awesome prenuptial agreements. If you are needing help with a family law matter, divorce, annulments, or prenuptial agreements, please make sure that you go to vegasdivorcepros.com. There should be a link that you can click on in the description of this video, And make sure you schedule a free 15-minute phone consultation with my team. Peace and God bless you guys.